You will generate sales because if people see these people with your junk case, they're most likely going to buy it. What is up, y'all? It is your girl, More Nigeria, back with another... Oh, what? Do that over. What is up, y'all? It is your girl, More Nigeria, back with another video. In today's video, we will be talking about 5 updated ways to make sales off your junk case business in 2025. A couple of them are a couple ways I've made sales for my junk case business, and then these are just some references or things the other ones are just things I've found that I thought would be kind of useful for generating sales. First, we're going to start off by starting with number 1. We all want sales. We all want our junk case business to pop off. We all want our business to be known. But you have to promote your business or you will get no sales. Just like if you're selling something and you're not posting it or telling people about it, no one will ever know that you're even selling it. If you're not talking about it or putting it out there or putting it out on the internet or saying it word of mouth, people will never know. So number 1 is making reels and TikTok videos to generate sales. For example, starting on TikTok. If you go down my TikTok page, I'll put a video of my TikTok page. If you just quick scroll through it, I have a pink aesthetic on my TikTok page, so people that are in love with pink will be more attracted to my page, or people who love like girly content or wigs, makeup, stuff like that. That's what my page generates right now. And right now I don't have very much junk case content at the top of my TikTok page. It's more of my AI prompts that I've been making. So right now, the aesthetic for my page at the top is the cartoon AI prompt videos that people are looking for and asking how to make. So someone that's interested in that will most likely follow my page or scroll through my page. I get a couple views, I get a couple likes, I get a follow, stuff like that tends to happen once they see something that they're interested in. So number 1 is making sure that you're making your TikTok videos and your Instagram reels aesthetically pleasing so that people are interested in your videos. Same with Instagram. I'm not really big on Instagram. I'm trying to grow my Instagram profile, but it's very hard on there because I really don't know how to navigate Instagram. I have an overall idea of how to work it, but it's very hard for me to maneuver over there. So I just try to cross post like with my Facebook page so that everything from my Facebook goes straight to my Instagram. But I recently turned it off because I've been trying to get on Instagram and actually post content, but it's been very hard. I just really get on there to post stories. Also, when you're making that content, make it funny, make it relative, make it girly, make it hood, make it whatever your niche is, whatever your style is. Try to make your videos that way so that people know your personality, your style. You will then start getting remembered by your content, what you make. If somebody's scrolling through their TikTok page or their Instagram reels or their For You page, they'll quickly be able to identify your page and your work because they've seen this aesthetic and this is typically your style of work. So make sure you're adding those types of components in your reels and videos so that people know your style, and then eventually they'll be able to identify your style, And right now, as you know, TikTok and Instagram reels and Facebook reels are the quickest way right now to get people to get to your social media page. Now, reels, YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, Facebook reels, and TikTok videos are all ways right now to generate sales. People are not going to just click on the first video and be like, oh, I want to shop, unless it's a video that they're very interested in. You want to hook the customer in right away. Soon as those first 3 seconds that they're in your video, you want them to be clicking on your profile or at least watching the whole video. Because if you don't get them within 3 seconds, I promise you, they're gone. They're gone until you generate another video and they pop back up on your For You page. But technology is evolving every day, so you have to start eating them before everybody catch on to the newest trending thing or learning how to do the newest trending thing. Once you figure that out, you have to run with it. And you have to stay ahead. You have to keep posting those videos. Right now, my TikTok, I've gained probably 100 plus followers in the last 2 weeks. Just continuing to generate sales. Also, tip to the side. This is a PS moment. If you are really into TikTok and you're on TikTok daily, every time you get on TikTok, post a video. I don't care what it is. Post a video. Post a video. That's it. And that's how I've been generating my followers on TikTok. Eventually, I'll get to 10,000 followers and I'll be in a creator program over there. So I'm kind of ahead right now because a lot of people are asking about AI and a lot of people don't know how to use it yet. So I'm trying to keep generating videos so that they can continue to stay on my page, continue to learn from me while building my other social media platforms like YouTube. It's a cycle. Once you learn the cycle, it's never ending unless you end it. Okay? A quick example for a video to make on TikTok or for Reels. Once you make one video, post it on all your social media. It could be a reel for every social media. So for example, TikTok, if you're doing a Junkcase, you can show the Junkcase playing and you can show you finishing the Junkcase. That's a video in itself. Or you can show them it playing and walk them through the process and then show them the finished result. Those are all ways to get people to get hooked into your video and 9 times out of 10 follow your page. So number 1 is TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts to gain sales and followers, okay? Number 2 is micro influencers, people that have under 20K followers. Utilize them to your full advantage. If they're upcoming and a lot of people are liking their content, reach out to them. You can send them a free junk case. But when you send them this junk case, is rules with it. I need a 30-second video. I need a 15-second video showing you unboxing it. I need a reaction video. I need a video a week later showing the durability. You can make your own rules when you send them this junk case so that you can gain more content. You can get more exposure for your business, and then 2, you will generate sales because if people see these people with your junk case, they're most likely going to buy it. People are buying stuff based off what somebody else is buying or what's trending. So utilize micro influencers. They might have only a little followers, but utilize them, okay? Utilize them. You don't have to pay them a large lump sum of money for them to promote your stuff. They will most likely be happy that you're giving them something free. With micro influencers, it is easier for people to believe them over a big influencer because we all know big influencers get paid for what they do. So having a micro influencer gives that authentic feel. It gives that like, okay, this is a real review. This is not somebody that's just getting on here to say, oh, blah, 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 I like this case to get paid. This person is giving a real authentic review. I will focus on influencers that give like that soft girl, gamer girl, Y2K, and like skater girl vibes. Those type of influencers, because your junk cases will easily go along with the aesthetic of their brand. So keep those niches, is that a word? Keep those niche in mind, and those type, another word for niche is style. Keep those type of styles in mind when you're looking for micro influencers so that you'll gain potential customers and it'll all be under the same umbrella and aesthetic of your brand and your junk case, okay? Number 3, doing limited drops. Doing limited drops will always get you sales. For example, we're gonna go with the I'm Just a Girl vibe. My business. Pink, girly, cute, sparkles, you know, unicorns and rainbows, right? So I can go on my TikTok and make a dope Junkcase, and I put it on TikTok and I promote it and I say, okay, this is my I'm Just a Girl collection. It's all girl charms, it's girly vibes, and I only have 5. Start small. You don't have to have a large amount of inventory. You can start small. Okay, this I'm Just a Girl collection is only 5 cases. It only consists of 5 cases, so only 5 lucky girls will get a chance to be a part of this collection. These cases are one of one. There are none like them. Bam. Post that. And if you wanted to go even further, promote it on TikTok and promote it on Facebook and Instagram if you can. Promote the post so that it can get out to more people, get you more followers, get you more sales, and get more people looking at your page, okay? This method works because I call it the FOMO method. The FOMO method. This is the FOMO method. FOMO stands for fear of missing out, okay? Fear of missing out. People tend to purchase quicker when they know that if there's only a minimum amount of something and this is the only time that they can get it, they're most likely are going to buy right then and there. They'll click the cart and check out right then and there just to make sure that they have it, and they'll be able to later go in and do a review on it or say like, oh, I got one of the 5 Junkcases or whatever, you know? So keep the FOMO method in mind for number 3, because people have a fear of missing out for real. They feel like if they don't got it, that it's people in this world that really have a fear of feeling like, okay, I'm not a part of the latest trend. So you have to work smarter, not harder, okay? You can also, this is a side note, this is if you have a website or if you're promoting on your TikTok or Instagram, wherever you're promoting at, you can tease the customer. And by teasing the customer, you can simply put on your website or on your Instagram story a timer countdown. And it can say like, you can title it like days until the Igra collection drops or hours until the Igra collection drops. Just kind of teasing it so that it can get people interested as to why you have a timer and what the timer is for. So if you put a timer up there or you put it on your Instagram, put it on your Facebook, it'll attract customers because they're gonna 9 times out of 10 click on the link and try to figure out what the countdown is for, okay? So number 3 is the FOM method. And basically, in parentheses, a limited drop collection. And you can do this every time you drop something. Okay, I'm dropping 3 more cases today. This is the Foodie Girl collection. And those cases consist of Junkcases made out of all food charms. Something you have to be creative. If you want the sales, you got to go get the sales. The sales are not going to come to you if you are not promoting yourself. You have to promote yourself. That's the only way people will know about you and your product. Okay? Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is the buy one, get one method, okay? Everybody knows what the buy one, get one method is. Buy one, get one free. Buy 2, get one free. Buy 1, get 1 half off. Buy 1, get 1 20% off. Buy 1, get 1 free. I guarantee you, if you start doing buy 1, get 1 free, and it doesn't have to be Junkcases, it can be like buy an iPad, get an iPhone case half off. Buy AirPods, get an iPhone case half off. You can mix it up. Make it how you have to run your business how you want to run your business. You can only take so much from what somebody's giving you. You can only take the information that's given to you and apply it to your business how it best works for your business. What works for you may not work for somebody else. What worked for my business might not work for you. And that's why I'm trying to give you several methods so that you're not feeling like, oh, I'm not getting any sales. If you're not getting any sales, it's because you're not promoting yourself properly, or you're just not pushing the product out enough, or pushing it out to the right niche or to the right crowd. Okay, again, with the buy one get one free method or buy one get one half off method, it just gives the customer a sense of feeling like they're getting a better deal than just purchasing one product. If they can get two for the price of one, they will. If they can get buy one and get one free, they will. Just making the customer feel valued and that they're spending their dollar wisely or as best as they can with your company. Okay, and then also just a side tip that you can add on your website to attract more customers with this method is, you know how you go in on a website and like Fashion Nova, when they're having their sale, they cross out the original price and they show like the sale price. Do that on your website. People will also feel like they're getting a deal if they've never been on your website. Showing the visual price of what the new price is helps the customer as well. It helps them figure out if they're going to purchase or if they're not going to purchase, if it's worth the deal or if it's not worth the deal. Okay, so adding that to your site will also help you and your customer. It will also help your customer feel valued, in that they're getting more bang for their buck, and then on the other end for you, you're generating sales, and then you will potentially have a customer that'll be a repeating or returning customer for you. It sounds so simple, but you have to execute it. If you don't execute it, it's not going to work. Okay, and then my last and final method to gain sales right now is customization. Everybody loves customization, like, and we're working with Junkcases here, so everything is customized. So you can't go wrong with anything. You cannot go wrong with that. Offering a customization service is very key when working with a Junkcase business, because some people, everybody doesn't want a case that's already made up. Some people want it made from scratch, literally. Some people want to bring you reference photos as to what they want. So you have to keep customization in mind. That this is my biggest method, because running a Junkcase business, you have to be creative. Okay, you know, customization as far as like adding their name, adding extra big charms, adding beaded sayings, custom pictures, picture cutouts, custom emoji stickers. It be a ton of stuff that people can customize on a Junkcase that people don't realize that they can do using a Junkcase or an iPad. This method works because it feels personalized. It feels like it's made for them. It's custom. It's one of one. No one has this but me. You know, that also helps the customer purchase too when seeing the customization product, because they might be ordering for someone and they want that person to feel special when they receive that gift. You can also, I know in Shopify, you can use a mock-up tool for your case. For example, a mock-up tool just show you what the case looks like before it's being made. So you can offer that. You can show what your clear cases look like before you make the actual case, or you can they sometimes have an app that shows a 3D phone case. If they're doing like a printed phone case, it'll show the case before without the printed image, and then when you add the printed image, it'll show you how far to make it, how big to make it, how wide to make it. That's just a mock-up tool. Okay, with this method, it makes the person feel like the case is designed for them. Less case, more personality. This method is less case, more personality. Okay, just figuring out the vibe of the person and making a case based off their customization and what they want. So yeah, guys, those are the 5 methods of gaining more sales for your Junkcase business in 2025 as an update for July 2025. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know every time I post a video. Leave in the comments any new videos you want to see, any new information you want to find out. Please let me know. But that is all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
I don't even say bye no more. I be like, mwah, no bras.